and moon. Sunrise 6:17 a.m. Sunset 5:35 p.m. Moonrise 12:19 p.m. Moonset 9:32 p.m. Tithi lunar day. Shashti, sixth day of the waxing moon, begins after 6:38 a.m. and lasts until 8:23 a.m. on 9th October. Significance: Shashti is considered auspicious for starting new ventures, worshipping Kartikeya, Murugan, and for health-related rituals. Nakshatra, lunar mansion. Mula Nakshatra until 7:24 p.m., followed by Purvashadha Nakshatra. Mula Nakshatra symbolize finding one's roots, introspection, and new beginnings. Purvashadha Nakshatra, known for victories and achievements, it is favorable for educational endeavors, legal matters, and creative projects. Yoga. Vishkumbha Yoga until 6:08 p.m., followed by Preeti Yoga. Vishkumbha Yoga, considered auspicious, promoting protection and spiritual activities. Preeti Yoga favors joy, harmony, and social interactions. Karana. Pava Karana until 6:38 a.m., followed by Balva Karana until 8:23 p.m. and then Kolva Karana. Bava, a good time for starting new ventures and significant tasks. Balva, suitable for spiritual activities, charity, and relationships. Kolva, ideal for partnerships and team activities. Paksh, Shukla Paksh, waxing phase, the bright half of the lunar cycle, a time of growth and new beginnings. Samvatsara, Shaka Samvat 1946, Krodhi. Vikram Samvat 2081, Pingala. Gujarati Samvat 2080, Rakshasa. Auspicious timings: Shubh Muhurt, Abhijit Muhurt 11:37 a.m. to 12:23 p.m., ideal for initiating important ventures and performing rituals. Amrit Kalam 7:02 p.m. to 8:31 p.m., a highly auspicious time for significant tasks, ensuring success and prosperity. Inauspicious timings: Dur Muhurtam, Rahu Kalam 3:16 p.m. to 4:46 p.m., avoid starting new ventures during this period. Yamaganda 9:16 a.m. to 10:45 a.m., not favorable for important decisions or actions. Gulikai Kalam 7:46 a.m. to 9:16 a.m., best to avoid new ventures. Dur Muhurtam 7:01 a.m. to 7:47 a.m. and 11:02 p.m. to 11:48 p.m., not favorable for major activities. Planetary positions: Sun, Surya in Virgo, Kanya. Moon, Chandra in Sagittarius, Dhanu, in Mula Nakshatra, transitioning into Purvashadha. Mars, Mangal in Taurus, Vrishbha. Mercury, Buddha in Virgo, Kanya. Jupiter, Guru in Taurus, Vrishbha. Venus, Shukra in Leo, Sinha. Saturn, Shani in Aquarius, Kumbha. Rahu in Pisces, Meena. Ketu in Virgo, Kanya. Additional observations: Ayana, Dakshinayana, southern journey of the sun. Planetary influences: with the moon in Sagittarius, this day is ideal for learning, growth, and expansion. The presence of Mars in Taurus promotes patience and perseverance in overcoming challenges. Venus in Leo encourages creativity and self-expression in relationships. Special notes: Shashti Tithi is considered particularly auspicious for beginning new projects and is associated with health and strength. Purvashadha Nakshatra's influence makes this an ideal day for overcoming challenges and achieving success in academic and legal matters. Chandra Rashi, Moon sign, Sagittarius, Dhanu represents optimism, expansion, and spirituality. A good time for intellectual growth and seeking new opportunities. Disha Shul, direction to avoid for travel. North, avoid traveling northward on this day for favorable outcomes. Ritu, season, Varsha Ritu, monsoon season associated with fertility, growth, and renewal. Significance of the day. Tuesday, Mangalvara ruled by Mars, making it a good day for taking bold actions, handling conflicts, and resolving issues that require courage and determination. Mula Nakshatra encourages deep introspection, research, and finding one's true purpose. Purvashadha Nakshatra supports education, creative endeavors, and legal victories. Good and bad yogas. Vishkumbha Yoga brings protection and auspiciousness for religious and spiritual activities. Preeti Yoga fosters joy and harmonious relationships, making it a good time for social engagements and family activities.